We can print a PDF out of this one from this button over here, and you can just simply plot the PDF. And when we plotted it, we will see colors and we will see line types, but everything has the same thickness of lines. So if the flange that we drew over here, that's black in color, if that is the flange, we might want this flange to be thicker. And to do that, we're going to do it by layers. So if you want a particular line to be thicker than the rest, okay, you can put it on that layer, and that layer would be 0. Okay, and if you go to layer 0, okay, layer 0, you can see the layer properties here, and layer properties have a continuous line type, and the line weight is default. Well, the line weight is the thickness of the line. So if I click and change that down here to, let's say, 1.0 mm, this black line of the flange will be thicker, okay? But you can't see it until you create a PDF. So if I go a PDF, everything is thin, okay? So now that I have assigned layer 0 to have a line weight of 1.0 mm, I can now create another PDF, okay, current layout, and plot to PDF. And then I'm going to wait until it says that my PDF is ready. The first one that I did is over here down below. So now my new one with the line weight of 1.00 is ready. I simply click download that one, and then you should be able to open that maybe on the right side of your Chromebook. I'm going to open it here. When I click that, you can see now that the line of the flange are all thick compared to the first PDF that I did. The lines are thin. Now the lines are thick, and you can only do that if you put them on a specific layer and then assign a line weight. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Create a PDF. Okay, and this is how it should look like on your screen, where the lines of the flange are thicker. You still have your dimension and your construction line there, but the lines of line weight 0 are thicker. The bad thing about that one is you will have everything else here also thicker compared to our first one. Our first one, not so much thicker, but on the second one now, it's thicker because all of these on our stamp is also in layer 0. So if you want your stamp to be different, well, we're going to go back here, and we are going to go, let's do it we're going to create a layer. So we're going to add a layer, and then we're going to call that stamp, and then we're going to assign that, let's say, a color green, or maybe cyan or purple, doesn't matter for now. Let's just use purple, and then select this, and then go to property, and then we're going to assign that a color of stamp. Okay, and now it's purple. So now that it's purple, we can now go to layers and then select stamp, and make sure that the line weight is thin. So we'll do a 0.13. So 0.13. Okay, and then we're going to click again, plot. Okay, and then we're going to wait again for that third or fourth PDF that you created where you want this to be thin. So now it's ready. You download a PDF. You should be able to open that in your Chromebook on the right side. I'm going to open it here on the left side. And if I open that one, I'm going to see now that this is all thin, but it's also purple.